The huge number of job loss claims is also having a dramatic impact on city budgets. That's because millions of income dollars are lost. So cities are preparing to make major cuts that will impact service.
Bob Jones spoke with Akron's mayor about tough choices ahead.
And there's going to be some very difficult decisions, and they're not going to be popular.
Akron Mayor Dan Horrigan is bracing for a revenue drop between 20 and 35% and for what he calls cuts across the board in the city. With many businesses shut down and jobless claims rising, Akron stands to lose millions of dollars.
As people are not going to work, they're not remitting taxes because they're not making anything. So we're going to see that drop specifically in the income tax revenue.
As a result, the city is looking at serious cuts to services. Furloughs and layoffs could be coming, along with a reduction in the number of roads resurfaced.
Yeah, there's going to be an impact in the number of miles of roads that we do this year.
Many of Akron's parks could also be impacted.
There's also parks maintenance, the number of times that we mow parks and trim trees. Are we going to have enough people to do that?
Horrigan says construction on a new fire station on West Market Street, scheduled to begin later this year, will have to be delayed and a new fire class on hold. And the mayor can't rule out further cuts to the fire and police departments.
To me, those are the last things that you want to look at when it comes to police and fire. And those are key city services. And so I'm loath to be able to do that. But like I said, I have to look at every option in the toolbox to make sure that budget is balanced.
Aside from income tax money, the city will lose at least $500,000 from canceling summer festivals and concerts at Lock 3. Add to that a decrease in another revenue stream, gas tax money.
They're driving less and filling up their cars less. They're generating less gas tax revenue. The state's going to collect less, and obviously they're going to pay back. They're going to pay out less.
And Horrigan says federal CARES Act funding has not been made available to sustain core city services, which further strains budgets.
State and local governments are going to need revenue to be able to keep up those services.
Decisions on Akron's budget cuts are expected within the next few months.
We have to have a balanced budget, and so we'll have to balance it in some particular way. And those are some of those hard decisions that are coming up.
In Akron, Bob Jones, News 5.